stand in awe of the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
You sleepy?
Yeah.
You gotta wash up because you went to the park.
Oh, the back.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's going to gain a 6 there. Braylon Trice there to meet him. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 31. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here we go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. It's taken in by Lamb. Running in the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they had that one contained right at the Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Third down, it's Penix. That's caught for the first. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Falcons will have a first. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. Man in motion here. Throwing on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fourth down, here's Penix. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. First down play, that's in 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They get 6 and a first down as well.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Man in motion out of the slot. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Motioning the tight end now. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left with 4th down here. So now on is Young Hui Koo for the Falcons field goal. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Play made there by Clark Phillips. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the
Switch the
trust
cars
of your
around.
offensive coordinator. Plays like that,
Switch
runs
the
like
cars
that,
around.
set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Yeah.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I
It's
think he
gonna be
safely got
7.
that 1st down before the hit.
We ain't gonna be leaving out
Okay,
here.
I didn't
So,
think he had it. That
Us.
back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down.
I'm
Pops
lying.
up right away and signals 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
This time it's a passing play. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. We're to the
Yeah,
2-minute
so it won't
warning
fall.
from AT&T. The Cowboys driving.
right. The water just won't.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
To throw it on 1st down. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Right there, hurt. Go.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming. He'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Alert. Alert.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Falcons go in nickel to defend this 3rd down play. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
On the double.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime.
Oh, wow.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Jumped up over the
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Robinson. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying with Robinson. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. That one's complete to London. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Deron Bland. Penix working from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And it's 3rd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, and not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
To the air, 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And again, it's Penix. Finds London on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Penix now on 1st down. That one's caught along the left sideline. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Penix on first down. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the 17. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. There's a handoff up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do. The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
So now here's 3rd and 5. He's dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's able to push this down to the 12. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Right there, hurt. Shut up. Check, Panther. Hey, check that.
Trying the right side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Falcon first down.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Back at 60! Left wing 19! 60 that way! 60 that way! 19 tight! 19 tight!
On first down, here's Penix. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Penix here from the gun. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And this play heads out of bounds. Marker down though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On second down, Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Penix on third down. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within one score in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
So here we go. The Falcons lining up for a big 2-point conversion attempt. He's throwing for it! And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Dowdle now to return it. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
From the 29. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys only up by a few. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Mason there to haul it
Oh,
in.
no.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Back to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Brings it in at the 12. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Falcons will take over.
Stay right there. Oh, move. Oh, move.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. To throw. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it on. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
On 1st down, they'll run. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Smash, smash.
They give it to him again. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that should do it for us here.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Fourth down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.